here. What's going on, guys? We're here with some more Dokkan battle, and in today's video we will be taking a look here at the LR Super Saiyan Gods.
It's about damn time.
We just finished up the Super Saiyan 4 showcase, so now we're going to take a look here at Super Saiyan Gods. So let's see what they're cooking up, starting off with their leader skill. So the leader skill, Power Beyond Super Saiyan or Movie Heroes, 3 key 170 to all stats. They give an additional 1 key 300% to characters who belong to the Kamehameha category. Like I mentioned in my Super Saiyan 4 video, these two characters were the first two characters to introduce the 200% leader skill meta. You know, so my theory when they got their EZA was maybe we'll see them bump the stats up to 180, but they didn't. They ended up giving them 1 additional key, which, I mean, that's cool. I personally would have liked to see it bumped up to 180, and then you still could have gave them the 1 key, you know, 4 key 210% to their all-around leader skill would not have been like insanely crazy. So, but let's go over their super tech effects. You know, just like the Super Saiyan 4s, these characters are doing the exact same thing. On their 12 key, they greatly stack attack and defense, and on the 18 key as well, they're greatly stacking attack and defense. You know, you will see like the base form of the Super Saiyan 4s and the LR Gods are identical. So, I mean, let's go over their passive. Just like the Super Saiyan 4s,
He copied my whole fucking flow. Word for word, bar for bar.
their passive goes as following: 77% to damage reduction and launch an additional super attack for 1 turn. With their intro effect, they get 2 key 100% to attack and defense and guard all attacks for 7 turn, along with their intro. Basic effect, they get 200% to attack and defense, receiving an additional 2 key per type key sphere obtained. For every key sphere obtained, they get 10% to attack and defense up to 77. For every rainbow key sphere obtained, they perform a chance to perform critical hit plus 10%. When attacking with 17 or more key, launch an additional super attack. When attacking with 20 or more key, super effective against all types, and they launch an additional super attack. So, word for word, bar for bar, verbatim, this is the Super Saiyan 4's base passive. So, with the gods as well, first turn you got guaranteed 4 super attacks. With the hidden potential system, you can get 5. So, and they're greatly stacking attack and defense. Like, in base, this unit is going to be just as good as the Super Saiyan 4s. Now, along with Super Saiyan 4s, they transform starting from the 4th turn. I love it. I disliked when Dokkan started to go away from that and like was like, from this character's 5th appearance, like, no, give me turn 4 and we're good. We're in lockstep. We're good. Give me turn 4. Don't give me from this character's 8th turn. Like, don't give me that bullshit. No. Okay. Oh, you know, this is the build I decided to go with. All 3 of these equips are anniversary equips from the characters. The bronze and silver are from the new stage. The gold is from the old stage, the old anniversary battle equipment stage. I don't know if you guys are still able to get this gold equipment. I don't know, but and then, you know, I mainly focused on dodge. In additional for this character, really didn't give him much crit, so this is the build that I went with. If you're able, to me, the bronze and the silver from this current anniversary battle, elite. Like, I would highly recommend put that on them. So let's go over their transform state. So let's see what not Gogeta, I'm tripping, the Super Saiyan Blues. So their super attack effect, just like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's, 12 key, they massively raise attack for 1 turn, and they greatly raise defense for 1 turn. On their 18 key, they are massively raising attack and defense for 4 turns, and they have an attack break as well. That attack break can come in handy. So, passive, they get 77% to damage reduction for 1 turn, 300% to attack and defense, receive an additional 2 key per key sphere obtained. Attacks are super effective against all types. They guard all attacks, have a 50% chance to crit, get a 30% chance to dodge, change int key spheres to rainbow. For 4 turns, they randomly change a certain type of key sphere to rainbow, int excluded, so they're double orb changing to rainbow. Yes. This is okay. So when we get to the passives for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in the LR Super Saiyan Blues is where we can see some differentiation. Like, they're double orb changing. They get a 30% chance to dodge, which if you ask me should have been bumped up to 50. But 30%, fine. I would have liked that being like 50%, but let's keep going. For every key sphere obtained, they get a 10% to attack and defense up to 100. For every rainbow key sphere obtained, they get a chance to perform a critical hit and a chance of evading plus 10%. With 7 or more key spheres, they launch an additional super attack. When attacking with 20 or more key, they launch an additional super attack. When attacking with the active skill or attacking with 24 more key or 24 key, they get 50% to attack. When attacking, perform a critical hit and launch an additional super attack when the enemy is HP is 50% or less. And then when receiving an attack, evade enemy's attack when HP is 50% or less. So when we have 50% or less HP, this character gets guaranteed dodge. When the enemy has 50% or less HP, they guarantee crit and they launch an additional super attack. Now, one thing I don't like about this character, and I talked about it not too long ago, was the 30% chance to dodge. So they get a medium percent, which is 30. And then they get 10% for every rainbow key sphere obtained. On average, they're double rainbow orb changing, so you're going to, on average, get 4. So this character will have a 70% chance to dodge. That easily, like, giving them 50 and having them max out at 90 is not insane. It's not insane, but 70%, that's like, this character can still get caught, basically. That's all I'm trying to get to. This character can still get caught. So their active skill, Diffusion, can be activated when HP is 50% or less, or when facing one enemy whose HP is 50% or less, causes ultimate damage to the enemy, and within the turn, all attacks become guaranteed crits. So they have multiple ways of getting guaranteed crits. So, like, you know, giving this character criticals in the hidden potential system kind of feels like, whatever. So, like I said, the build is something that I went with. You guys want to copy it? Here it is. So let's go ahead and hop into the fight. We're going to take on the Beerus Red Zone Goku Story Edition fight. The last video we took on, when we did the Super Saiyan 4s, we took on a Universe 6. And let's just say some niggas got caught, okay? That's all I'm going to say. The Super Saiyan 4s didn't get caught. Just some niggas got caught. I highly recommend y'all go check out that video as well. So, but let's just go ahead and hop right in. Let's make sure our animations are on because the gods do have an animation. Yep, animations are on, so let's rock. Let's rock here and roll here. So, I got a glimpse at our opening rotation. Not the greatest. See, this is where the gods, as y'all can see, they're in the next rotation. But the gods would have been perfect here. You want to know why? Because they have that 77% damage reduction in guard. So we could put them in slot 1 and be comfortable. Like, we can't put, like, we have to YOLO Gotenks here, which I'm fine. Like, Gotenks I think is still a reliable unit, but like at this, we're just YOLOing Gotenks. So let's go here. And I guess we can give, what do we want to do? Do we want to just, now let's take it easy on Beerus. Beerus does have a lot of HP, so maybe we can kind of stay in this fight for about, you know, maybe 8, 9, 10 turns, so we can get some stacks for the gods. So we'll see. Now my plan is to kind of do the same thing I did with the Super Saiyan 4s. I did take the GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku off the team. So, but my plan is to maybe get a double AGL Gogeta active skill rotation for the gods, and then maybe if we, you know, are fortunate enough, we can use the gods active skill and blow Beerus back out. You know what I'm saying?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So let's just, you know, let's rock and roll here. Let's see what we got. It kind of sucks that we didn't get the gods on the opening rotation. I mean, it is what it is. We can't control that. We can't. All right, Vegeta's gonna do his thing here. His iconic technique, the volley of Ki Blast. Oh, we failed the hidden potential system. And then, okay, Super Vegeta. Vegeta should be fine here with all the supers he done. Okay, 100K, respectable. I mean, when you have a team that's rocking 800K plus HP, hey, taking 100K is very, very respectable to me. So we'll take that. And then Goku here, we kind of, you know, we didn't give Goku a lot of keys, so he shouldn't go too crazy. All right, and we should have the gods. And we got Yamino Broly. Yamino. Do we have one more intro? Okay. So that's the God's battle animation. I mean, it's cool. It's cool.
I mean, it's all right. Like,
Yeah. It's all right. Oh. I forgot Beerus does change our orbs. So we can get away. Let's do this. Let's see if those STR orbs can fall for us. Yeah, so we can get 7. Because remember, they do get 10% to attack and defense for every key sphere obtained. So you do want to, I think it's up to, the max is 77%. So we wanted to get 8. We would take, damn, Broly. What the heck? 4 dodges? What the hell? Okay, that kind of threw me off for a little bit. But ideally, in the base form for the gods, you want to get 8. All right, so like I said earlier in the video, they can do 4 supers on their first turn. So 4 supers. So we should have 2 more after this. Yep. And then we should have 1 more because we have 20 or more key. Yep. And now we have a chance to get the hidden potential system. Can we get it? Or can it be a super?
wrong.
Normal. And the because I know they have 12% in the hidden potential system. If you don't know, that doesn't dictate if it's a super or not. That just dictates if you get the activation of it. So, and it's for additional and crit in the hidden potential system, it's 2% per 1 point. So 12 will equal 24%. And then, so if you do get it to proc, so let's say we got it to proc, now it becomes a 50-50 chance of it being a normal or it being a super attack. It just, in our case, we kind of failed the 50-50 chance and we got the normal instead of the super. Which, I mean, that happens. Let's put Great Ape Vegeta there. I don't want to give him a lot of key. Let's do that. Like I said, I kind of want to sit here, you know. It's like you're in a boxing match and you kind of just want to sit there, take it easy. We're not gonna give Gotenks a lot of key, so we're gonna sit here and super Vegeta. Great Ape Vegeta should be fine here. Yeah, he should be fine here. We shouldn't be worried at all.
Damn.
Okay, 300K. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. I was not expecting him to take 300K. Wow. 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 Does Beerus hit hard like that? Oh, he crits. So that crit is bypassing. Is it Vegeta's guard that is bypassing, or is it also bypassing our damage reduction as well? Because I can't remember, because I know when a boss crit, does it bypass just our guard, or is it our damage reduction as well? Let me know in the comment section, because it's like stuff like that I don't know what the boss crit, what is it like bypassing. But I am curious to see how hard does Beerus hit. Okay, so Beerus super for 2.1 million.
マジかまさかベジータ
やったーやっぱそうだったカカロット
Oh, I thought we got the AGO Gogeta.
ベジータ
Do we can greed out one more turn of them stacking. Yeah, let's go here. Obviously,
My skin is cold. Transfusion with somebody. Morose and oh, drop into fruitless diet.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
It was tempting.
all right, let me stop. So we can only get 6. What is the defense looking like? Set it up to 1.1. Oh, come on, Dokkan YouTuber. Link set, Kamehameha, Warrior Gods, prepare for battle, legendary power, fierce battle, Super Saiyan, Godly power. So they, they have the standard Super Saiyan, prepare for battle, fierce battle, legendary power. And then they have, the God links, Warrior Gods, Godly power, and then Kamehameha. They don't have, and I talked about this in my Super Saiyan 4 video as well, Saiyan Roar. They don't have like that equivalent. They don't have that. I mean, cause Warrior Gods is giving us what? 10% to attack. Godly Power is giving us 15%. Like Saiyan Roar, if a character has Saiyan Roar and it's at level 10, that's 25% to attack, 10% to defense. That's the big bad boss's equivalent for those type of characters. And the gods don't have that, so. What did I say? We can get 6 orbs. Let's just give him that. Ooh, Goku here. Goku still has his damage reduction? No, he doesn't. I guess we gotta swap over to Vegeta. Okay. So I ended up bringing us back. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put Vegeta in slot 1. And we're gonna crush the Potara. So we'll get this in. Y'all check out how happy Vegeta looks. Look at Vegeta when Goku was like, nah man, it's something about that pride in you. Vegeta's like, hell yeah, Kakarot, that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna do this, obviously. My skin is cold. Transfusion with somebody. Morose and old. Drop into fruitless diet. It was getting bad. Alright, let me stop. The horrid angels rising. Now burning breath. Alright, let's go here. My silent time is... I just gave y'all the whole first verse. So, we can get 8 orbs. Perfect. So how can we play this? Let's go. How can we play this? Do we go here? Does that still give us 6? Damn. Maybe if I would have got the SCR. My initial plan was to grab the rainbow and the STR orb, and maybe we could have gotten the 8 key for the Super Saiyan gods, but we was able to get 6. We checked their defense out before we cut and came back, and it was at 1.1 million. So now they did lose the guaranteed additional from their intro effect, so now they only can do 3 guaranteed supers. But I'm saying that like it's a bad thing. Only 3 guaranteed supers. Nah, that's still insane. That's still insane. So what does the gods give us here? What are we cooking up with? So now we're at 17. Okay. Okay, 17. And then they should give us 2 more guaranteed. We would have been a little bit higher if we got the hidden potential system to be a super attack. We would have been a little bit higher, just a smidge, but we would have been a little bit higher. So now, let's see if we can get that hidden potential system to proc again, but let's see if we can get the super. We want the super attack. We didn't get the proc. Okay. Okay. Broly should be fine here for his, because he has his crazy damage reduction when he first transforms. He doesn't guard. He only guards in slot 1. So, he doesn't have his guard up, but he still has, like, I think it's 70%, 76% of damage reduction, so he should be fine here. If Beerus went the super, he did. We can also dodge it. We can also dodge it as well. How much did we take? Okay, 100k. That's fine.
Vegeta!
Bro, imagine you're Vegeta. You was just getting your ass kicked by Janemba. Goku shows up. He's like, I'm getting excited. You getting excited? Nigga, I was just getting my ass kicked. What do you mean? Excited. So now, Beerus is queued up. He's ready to go. He's ready to super. Do we just YOLO Gotenks? And just put Gotenks in slot 1 and just, you know, take a chance of him getting his defense to proc? Or do we go back over to Vegeta? What's his defense at? 500k. He should still have his damage reduction. Let's take a look here. Vegeta gets 20% when attacking with 10 or more ki. And then he gets 50%. So he'll have 70% damage reduction. With guard. Yeah, I guess we just take a chance with Vegeta. We do gotta give him a lot of... Jesus. I just didn't want to give him all that. I wanted to get those keys to the gods. See if we can greed out. What are the gods looking like? So they're at 1.5 million defense. They should still have their guard. Yes, they do. As you can see, you have the guard symbol. And this is 9 orbs, so this is perfect. So with their full, you know, 77% to attack and defense, they now get up to 1.8 million defense. And then Gotenks, let me get that to you. Oh, that's 24 key. He's gonna be guaranteed critting. This might have been him. Hopefully we don't do a lot of damage to Beerus here. Like I said, Beerus is queued up for a super. If Vegeta attacks before, then we're good. Because he stacks defense. 50%, I think, on both supers. Yes, he does stack 50% on both. So Vegeta should be fine after he supers. And then we can greed out one more stack with the gods. I would love to see if Beerus supers them. They're now up to 2.22 million. I was gonna say 2.2, but no, 22 million. So this is, you know, and granted, we've been failing the hidden potential system. So maybe going 26 dodge, maybe we could have bumped that up and gave him like 15 additional and have like 23 dodge, which is, it will give them a higher chance to get the additional in the hidden potential system to proc. But like I said, you're just, after you get it to proc, now it's a coin flip if you get the, oh, he does super. Okay, let's see. What do you got for us, Beerus? And we take 300k.
Really makes you think.
Huh. 300k. How do I feel about that? 300k. Huh. I don't know. I'm still sitting on it. Pause. 300k. Ooh, let's go grade 8. We're not going. Okay. I'm going grade 8 to be strategic. My plan is to hopefully cancel out their super attack on this turn. And then maybe, you know, I'm trying to do as minimal damage as possible. We want Beerus to super while we're in this state. But I'm gonna try to do as little damage as possible while I'm in this form. But we're looking for Beerus to super. That's what we're looking for. Now, okay, so he does get guaranteed crit. We're not doing too much crazy damage, so that's good. That's good. That's good. You know what we need? What we could use in this game is a standalone, just like grade 8 card that has like its own passive, like Horudagon. Like if we got like a Vegeta grade 8 Horudagon-esque card, that would be kind of cool. I think that would be kind of cool. I don't know why the grade 8's perfect. I don't know why the grade 8s are just like regulated to like this state where like they don't have like no links or up. Okay, so we got 2 turns. Now, what we need, we need Beerus to super again, okay? So we got the 2 turns, but we need Beerus to super again. Because we want to cancel out his super attack. That's the whole point of this is to cancel out his super attack. I'm not using this for damage. I'm using this as more of like a defensive ploy to see if we can get that super out of here. And let's see. If not, I might just Gogeta do too much damage. He'll do too much damage. And Beerus is not super attacking. Please, Beerus. Okay, so no super. Okay, so this is okay. Now my plan is kind of backfired. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's go Gogeta. Yeah. Because like I said, Beerus is queued up for a super attack. And we needed the HP. We needed it. I'm not going to give Gogeta a rainbow orb because Gogeta gets, I think it's like what, 50% to attack and defense. Oh, let's get this for Broly. We got to get this in the video. Gives Broly a little bit of higher stats, and obviously because it's funny as hell that Paragus thought that he was going to escape and just like oh, Broly's not gonna, you know. I was getting the rocket ready so when this planet explodes. Broly was like, yeah, you built this for one person, huh? What? I'm not stupid. Broly's like, you built this for one person. So we'll get, you know, a little bit of higher stats. We needed the HP. Because if Vegeta gets super, we know he's going to take, on average, 200. My only, like I said, I tried. I didn't use Gogeta's active skill. I didn't give him a Rainbow Key Sphere orb. So I was, you know, I'm trying to do, how much? Okay, so 22. Now he does have 2 more of these. But hopefully we don't do a lot of damage to Beerus. Alright, 15. Beerus is getting kind of low. He's getting kind of low. And then here's another one which is guaranteed. Broly shouldn't do a lot of damage because Broly does get an additional super after he gets hit. So if Broly gets hit, then he will get an additional super attack. Gogeta, don't scare me like that. Jesus. Alright, where's the Beerus? Please super. Gogeta? Okay, so he's going to super Broly. Broly Broly does have his damage reduction, which is 50%. I don't know. I don't know, Jim. I don't know, Jim. Okay, dodge. Okay. No super attack. Okay. Okay. Oh, this cheeky bastard. Obviously, let's get this in a video game. Let's get this in a video game. Okay, one of the best OSTs in the game, and plus it's a 10th anniversary. It's Gogeta. Everyone loves Gogeta, so let's get this in a video. And yes, we will be using the active skill for Gogeta. It shouldn't kill? It shouldn't kill. But we will use it. We will use it. Because I have a plan. I have a plan. Alright. So now, let's go into the Blue Boys. The actual good version of the Super Saiyan Blues. These Saiyans actually have no limits, okay? Okay? Like, they actually have no limits. Yeah. Because the other the other LR Blues, they do have limits. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh my gosh. Is this the best battle animation in the game? Okay, so let's look at this. Look at Gogeta's. You see how his aura, it comes down. Okay, so let me walk, like, show y'all again. So like, look at Gogeta. His aura comes down and then it goes into like that normal Super Saiyan aura. Look at the Blues. It's just like that. Oh my gosh. Like, seeing this for the Blues, imagine UI Goku's aura. Like, this is elite. So let's go ahead and let's pop this. Well, I ain't gonna say the greatest fusion of all time. If you ask me, you know, I lean on the side of Vegito, but they're basically the same character. Shit. Here, hold this. Rasengan! Don't kill. Shit. 56? Okay. So now we can do it. So we got Super Saiyan, prepare for battle, fierce battle, active. If we were to get them a key, like if we get the gods a key sphere, they'll get Kamehameha active, but we're not doing that. Let's get this in the video. See how much damage this does. This should kill. This will kill. Not should. This will kill. Oh,
that's a lot of damage.
Yo! Yo! What? Yo, that was insane. 99999. So we hit the damage cap on the pocket sand. Oh, that was magnificent. So there you guys have it. That's the LR gods. I think they are on par with TEQ Vegito, AGL Gogeta, and physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I do put the gods on that same tier because their base form, if you ask me, like I said about the Super Saiyan 4s, if you ask me, just from going from base only, their base form is better than the AGL Vegeta in base. It's on par, like, because they have that damage reduction, because they're greatly stacking attack and defense, things like that. Now, once they transform, we know Vegito is king. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta dominates. AGL Gogeta dominates. And the Blues would have dominated as well if we would have given them, like, you know, a turn or two. But, you know, active skill just sent Beerus to hell. So the Blues would just dominate it just as well as Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, TEQ Vegito, and AGL Gogeta. So I would have them around, like, you know, they're in the top 5 discussion, top 4 discussion, to be honest with you. So, I mean, there you have it. If y'all enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you've been enjoying my content and you're new, you've been enjoying your boy, hit the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And comment down below. Let me know where y'all have the Super Saiyan Gods ranked. Until then, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.